In the late 19th century, France stood as a bastion of tradition and conservatism, its society rigidly structured along lines of class, gender, and privilege. In this world of entrenched patriarchy and stifling social norms, Jenny Clary emerged as a figure of defiance and determination, challenging the status quo with her insatiable curiosity and unwavering conviction. Born into a noble family, Jenny possessed a keen intellect and an irrepressible spirit, her interests spanning the realms of art, science, and politics. But it was her fervent belief in the inherent equality of all individuals, regardless of gender, that set her apart from her peers, a belief that would ultimately propel her into the tumultuous world of French politics. Jenny's journey into the realm of political activism began innocently enough, sparked by a chance encounter with the funeral procession of the legendary Victor Hugo. Drawn to the palpable sense of mourning that permeated the air, she found herself captivated by the ideals for which Hugo had stood, a world of justice, equality, and freedom for all. Determined to make a difference in the world, Jenny threw herself into the study of politics, immersing herself in the intricacies of French governance and the pressing social issues of the day. But her newfound passion met with staunch opposition from an unexpected source: her own father. A staunch traditionalist, Jenny's father viewed her burgeoning interest in politics as little more than a frivolous distraction, an indulgence unbefitting a young woman of her station. Ignoring his admonitions, Jenny resolved to pursue her passion with unwavering determination, even as familial tensions simmered beneath the surface. As Jenny delved deeper into the world of politics, she found herself beset by a series of inexplicable seizures, moments of dissociation during which she claimed to communicate with the spirits of the departed. Initially fearful of these episodes, Jenny soon discovered that they bestowed upon her a unique gift: the ability to commune with the realm beyond, to glean insights and wisdom from those who had long since passed into the great unknown. But Jenny's newfound abilities did little to assuage her father's concerns, who viewed her seizures as further evidence of her unsuitability for the world of politics. Desperate to rein in his headstrong daughter, he resorted to drastic measures, orchestrating her confinement to a psychiatric hospital under the guidance of the renowned Professor Jean Merton-Shaw. Within the walls of the hospital, Jenny found herself thrust into a surreal world populated by a motley crew of fellow inmates, each bearing their own burdens of suffering and despair. Among them was Louise, a kindred spirit whose tragic past mirrored Jenny's own, a victim of familial betrayal and societal indifference. As Professor Shaw subjected his patients to a series of increasingly invasive treatments, Jenny and Louise formed a tentative bond, united by their shared struggle against the oppressive forces that sought to silence them. Together, they navigated the treacherous waters of institutionalized oppression, finding solace in each other's company amidst the chaos and despair. But as their friendship blossomed, so too did the machinations of those who sought to exploit their vulnerability for their own gain. Officials and wealthy patrons descended upon the hospital, eager to satisfy their basest desires without fear of consequence, while Professor Shaw reveled in his newfound power to control the minds of his patients through the insidious use of hypnosis. Amidst the turmoil of their daily existence, Jenny and Louise clung to hope, finding solace in the small moments of joy and camaraderie that sustained them through the darkest of days. But as their oppressors tightened their grip, they knew that their only hope lay in escape, a daring gambit that would require all of their cunning and courage to pull off. With the help of Nurse Genevieve, a compassionate soul who dared to defy the dictates of authority, Jenny and Louise hatched a plan to break free from their gilded cage and reclaim their freedom. Through a combination of stealth and subterfuge, they outwitted their captors and embarked on a perilous journey towards a future of their own making. But their freedom came at a cost, for in their wake lay the shattered remnants of lives destroyed and dreams deferred. As they emerged into the harsh light of day, they knew that their struggle was far from over, that the fight for justice and equality would continue long after they had faded into memory. Yet amidst the uncertainty of their future, one thing remained clear: they would never again be silenced, never again be cowed by the forces of oppression that sought to crush their spirits. For in the end, it was their indomitable will and unwavering determination that carried them through the darkest of nights and into the promise of a new dawn. Thanks for watching.